Parents, what would you say is the most important thing you can teach your child?
Oh, definitely maths.
Yeah, no.
No subject in the world that the education society teaches your son is the most important thing for them. You already knew that, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video. I believe, after all of my experience with coaching children all around the world. Oh, by the way, hey, my name's Dale. If you're just new to this channel, I've got to do the whole thing. If you're new to this channel, hello! Please like and subscribe. My name's Dale, I'm a confidence coach for children, and I'm an international speaker. Yeah. Really? Yes. I believe, after having the privilege of impacting so many children's lives and so many parents' lives, I think the most important thing to teach a child is, wait for it, self-belief. I know, Dale, obviously self-belief, but how on earth do you teach that? Well, today, you were in luck, because I would like you to teach self-belief via yourself. Whoa. Self-belief, I believe, is being able to do an action or do something and knowing that you're probably going to fail, but not judge yourself on the failure. Does that make sense? An appreciation, kind of like a self-love.
Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself.
Why is it important to teach your child self-belief, self-worth, and self-love? Because when your child starts thinking that and feeling that, if there's any negativity or any bullying,
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant!
From school, from friends, from work when they get older, or even in relationships, when your child thoroughly believes in him or herself, that's a clear sign that person, that little person you've created,
You're not my dad!
and brought into the world, actually loves themselves. When a child loves themselves, when a person loves themselves, they're not willing to put up with all the garbage from other people, am I right? But how do you teach your child that? You're gonna say, look, I want you to believe in yourself more. You've just got to believe in yourself more, Charlie. You've just got to believe in yourself more, Emily.
You just need to believe.
Great, cheers mom, cheers dad. How? Well, today, I want you to have the mindset of knowing that you are not perfect and you never will be.
Shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Ever. There's no such thing as perfection. In fact, perfection is poison. Your perfect is different to my perfect. There's no such a round thing of perfection. That's number one. Know that you're not perfect and being okay to fail. Number two, being aware of fitting in. People want to fit in. They want to fit into society. They want to fit into the in crowd. All boils down to the tribal mindset. We need to fit in with the biggest, baddest tribe, because if we don't, we could die. I'm going to talk about that in another video. Number three is being grateful and helping people. Be nice to people, be kind to people, high five people.
Hey, thank you. See? No idea who I am, no idea who she is. Just fun, isn't it?
If somebody wants some change for a locker, give them some change. If somebody needs a pick-me-up because they're upset, say something nice about them.
I felt compelled to tell you something.
Because when you do that, there's a concept in psychology called perceptions projection. And if you project niceness, that's actually a clear sign inside your head that you're a nice person. You're throwing it out there. Who's heard of the phrase, hurt people hurts people?
Now I get it.
So when it concerns a bully is somebody that likes to hurt people. Why? Because they've been mentally scarred in the past, or they've been physically scarred in the past, so they want to do the very next thing to stop them from being bullied, so they're going to use that as a protection mechanism by bullying other people to keep them at a distance. You get my drift. Perfection, no such thing. Be okay with fail. Number two, don't fit in. Number three, gratitude and helping other people. Being grateful. For goodness sake, I had a shower this morning. How cool is it that you've actually got clean, fresh, running water over your body? How cool is it you've got a bedroom? I mean, it's a very ritualized thing in society these days. To like have a special room just for sleep, or having the fact that you've got like all limbs, or I'm assuming all limbs if you haven't watching this. You can see, you can think, you can play. You've got, you've got a device to watch this on. Like what? You're like the top 10% of the population that can do that. That's amazing. Let's hear it from my special advisor, shall we? Also, what do you think, dude? Yeah. I can't even think of that. Well done. Monkey see, monkey do. If you want your child to believe in him or herself, you have to demonstrate that in yourself. You have to believe in yourself.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
You've got a huge responsibility, so I don't want you standing there ever saying, I'm too fat, I need to lose weight, I'm rubbish at this, I'm not very good. Oh, look at my fat thighs, I've got hairy legs, look at my hair, it's so silly. I'm dressed like an absolute tramp today. Oh my God, I've got no makeup on, I feel so ugly. Oh my God, stop. What are you teaching your kid? Whoa, you're teaching your kid to worry about every single thing, little tiny thing about themselves, which is going to completely knock their self-belief. By the way, that was a complete overgeneralization. If you are watching this, you've never done that before, proud of you. You have to believe in yourself. Demonstrate that to your child.
We're making progress.
How many of you here watching this have actually watched your child do something that you do, and you'd be like, oh my gosh, I did that.
I guess Mini-Me won't get any chocolate.
Children are a complete gateway into looking into ourselves, especially if they're your own kids. I hope that makes sense. If you want your child to believe in him or herself, if you want your child to believe in himself or herself, you have to believe in yourself. You have to demonstrate that. And to do that, I want you as a parent every single day to look in the mirror and say, I love you.
I'm very important.
Yeah, that's going to be really, really hard. And there might be part of you thinks, if that's a little bit arrogant, why? Why is it arrogant? If you don't love you, who else is going to love you? And if your kid doesn't love themselves, then that's going to open up a complete gateway for abuse, physically, mentally, from other people, because they're going to get what they put up with, which means they're going to put up with a lot of crap, which is what you don't want them to do. So, I cannot preach this enough. Surface level, no such thing as perfection, fail a lot. Do not fit in. Gratitude and giving. Being nice to people. Deep level is demonstrating self-belief. Any questions, comment below for me. Subscribe. I still don't know where it is. Subscribe somewhere. Let's say it's down here. Okay, let's subscribe here. If it's not there, it's my fault. Don't subscribe, I deserve it. In the meantime, carry on being awesome. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Dale signing out. Peace.